Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are studying well and doing well. So बच्चों, क्या आपको पता है ऑनलाइन इंग्लिश पढ़ने में बड़ा मज़ा आता है. You know, we do learn a lot in school as well. But जब आप ऑनलाइन पढ़ते हो तो उसका मज़ा अलग ही होता है because you come to know everything in detail, isn't it? मज़ा तो आता है ना? Yes, it is absolute fun. So children, tell me one thing. What all do you learn in English? I'm sure you all will say the same thing. Yes, we learn a lot through moral lessons. We learn a lot through poems. Nature poems भी बोलते हैं. Lessons में हम लोग अलग अलग लोगों की biography भी पढ़ते हैं. Okay, we come to know about different things about different people. Some animal fable stories हो गए. So अलग अलग चीज़ें हम सीखते हैं through English. At the same time, क्या आपको पता है कि आपका English इतना strong क्यों हो रहा है? Because of grammar. Yes, absolutely. Grammar plays a major role in improving your English skills. So children, today we are going to study something new, alright? In English only, and some new chapters, some new poems and some new things in grammar. But before we start that, so do you know who I am? क्या आपको पता है मैं कौन हूँ? Yes, that's right. I am your online English teacher and my name is Bhagyashri. Yes, and this was an introduction to those जो मुझे अब तक नहीं जानते. And for those who already know me, it was an introduction again. Alright children. So, अब करते हैं हम शुरुआत हमारे आज के poems और chapters के साथ. Alright. So let's begin with this chapter. And the chapter's name is The Donkey and the Nightingale. So बच्चों, ये actually है तो एक fable story or a fable poem. So what is a fable poem? It is something like an animal story or a bird story जिससे हमें कुछ moral lesson मिलता है. Alright, so let's do a warm up. Okay? Have you read any fable which you like the most? Mention the name. आपने कोई ऐसे fable stories पढ़े हैं या animal stories या जिससे आपने कुछ lesson लिखा है तो आपको उसके बारे में बताना है. Tell us the story of the fable in brief. आपको brief में वो story बतानी है and then what moral value उससे आपको क्या सीख मिली? Okay, you have learned from it is what you have to tell us. Alright, चलो let's look at the synopsis. So, The Ass and the Nightingale is a fable and has a didactic value. That means ये हमें कुछ moral value, कुछ moral lesson बताने वाला है. Okay? The ass being stupid judges the talent of the nightingale and compares its song to a chanticleer. Okay? It sometimes happens that we fall in trap of someone's wrong suggestions and ruin ourselves. One should ignore such futile counsel like the nightingale which flew away. So बच्चों, कभी कभी लोग हमें गलत feedback देते. Okay, we don't even realize it. Okay, they may not have the knowledge about it. और वो हमें गलत feedback देते. And what happens to us? We get carried away and then we fall prey to it. और जो हम अच्छा कर रहे होते उसमें भी हम गड़बड़ कर जाते है ना? आप ही सोचो गड़बड़ हो तो जाती है ना? Yes, that is because we get influenced. So what do you have to do? You have to stay put. Be calm, be patient and do what you think is right for you. Alright? Chalo, let's see what is this fable about Nightingale and the donkey. Okay? So, chancing a nightingale to meet, thus did an ass the songstress greet. So, एक बार एक नाइटिंगेल होती है जो एस से मिलती है. ओके, सॉन्गस्ट्रेस इज द सिंगिंग बर्ड. ओके, नाइटिंगेल इज द सिंगिंग बर्ड. Whither in such a hurry winging, I am told, my dear, you are famed for singing. अब डोंकी उसको बोलता है कि कहाँ जा रही हो तुम इतना जल्दी जल्दी में? मैंने सुना है कि तुम तुम्हारे गानों के लिए फेमस हो. My curiosity I fain would satisfy. so if you will condescend to gratify. So अब वो कह रहा है कि मेरी क्यूरियोसिटी को थोड़ा सा सेटिस्फाई कर दो, मुझे भी सुनने दो, तुम क्या कर सकती हो, just condescend my to gratify me, okay, to be show me what you've got, show me your talent, is what he is asking her to do. Come for a specimen of your rare skill and let me hear how featly you can trill. अब वो उसको बोल रहा है, मतलब थोड़ा सा एटीट्यूड भी दिखा रहा है और उसको बोल रहा है कि दिखाओ, मुझे एक स्पेसिमेन तो दिखाओ, शो मी अ सैम्पल कि तुम कितना अच्छा गा सकती हो. ओके, let me see if I get thrilled or not. Okay, let me see your rare skill that you've got. Forthwith the nightingale began, and through her cadences she ran. Now tender and most soft, anon her voice she raised aloft. So अब नाइटिंगेल उसके बातों में आ जाती है, and then now she starts singing, okay, and she starts singing in that rhythmic flow that she has, okay. She tries to balance with the rhythmic flow of the song, okay, and soon, that means in a while, okay, her voice can be heard all over in the air. That means she's singing so beautifully and that her voice is, all over. While all around in silence hushed, listen to her melting strain. So मतलब धीरे धीरे उसकी आवाज़ जो है वो नेचर के साथ, वो आसपास के सराउंडिंग के साथ मिक्स हो गई है. And now it is like, there's silence and everybody can only hear the nightingale, okay, and everybody is listening to her. So as its music sweetly gushed and floated over dale and plain. So that means धीरे धीरे उसका जो म्यूजिक था, it was the sweet music coming out of her throat when she started singing, is now all over the place. It's floating everywhere. It's getting mixed in the plains, in the dale, everywhere. Okay, hardly breathed the enraptured swain as drank his ear of sound the stream. So यहाँ पे we are talking about the swain, that means a servant or a laborer. Okay, he was filled with joy, okay, listening to her singing her overflowing song. He was so happy, so satisfied with the way she was singing, okay. And as he mused on the varying theme, seized the songstress, the critic as his sentence thus began to pass. So अब जैसे ही सब लोग enjoy कर रहे हैं, उसके गाने का की तारीफ़ें हो रही है, everything around is is engulfed, उसके गाने में खो गए, तभी the ass, who is the critic, okay, so अब ये donkey जो है, he has started putting his own comments. So क्या कहता है, upon my word it is not amiss, yet you should hear friend Chanticleer, okay. So वो क्या कह रहा है कि तुम ठीक ठाक से तो गा रही हो, but मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि you should take some lessons from my friend Chanticleer. Chanticleer is a cock, okay. So you should take a lesson from him, okay. From him some lessons you do well to take. His mode of singing well I know, nor can there finer be, I trow. So वो उसको कह रहा है कि मुझे लग रहा है कि you should take some lessons from him. The way he sings, the way he he stands and he presents himself and all is what you should learn from him. I know it better, okay, and believe me or not, you will do better than what you are doing. You'll be fine, okay. Nobody can be finer than him. Yes, he is clever, and you, my dear, should by all means endeavor like him to crow. So अब वो उसको बता रहा है कि yes, वो तो काफ़ी क्लेवर भी है और उसके पास सारे मतलब he has all the talent, okay, and you must see how much effort or labor he has put in to be what he is, okay, and to crow like the way he crows, okay. So the cock crows, cock का जो आवाज़ निकालता है, okay, that is known as crowing, okay. So that's what this ass is telling her to do, to learn from the cock, okay, and to crow like him. He has a voice, a shake, that really keeps folks quite awake. So, ये जो मुर्गा जो होता है वो बांझ लगाता है सुबह सुबह और सबको उठा देता है. सो यही कह रहा है ये डोंकी कि लाइक दैट उसके आवाज़ में एक शेक है, ओके, जो ठहराव है, जो शेक है, उसकी वजह से सारे जो सोए हुए लोग होते हैं वो सुबह सुबह जाग जाते हैं, ओके. सो येट आफ्टर ऑल यू डू नॉट सिंग अमिस. On hearing this, far away the songbird flew. Okay, so अब वो ये सारा comparison वो नाइटिंगेल सुन लेती है, and she's a little, you know, a little shocked with whatever feedback is given. But do you think she cares? No, she just doesn't care about what the donkey thinks about her singing. वो क्या करती है? वो सुन लेती है, सारा फीडबैक ले लेती है, सारी कमेंट्स सुन लेती है, कंपैरिजन सुन लेती है. शी लिसन्स टू हिज एडवाइस ऑल्सो कि तुम कॉक से ट्रेनिंग लेना चाहिए एंड कितना टैलेंटेड है, देखो कि सारी दुनिया जाग जाती है उसके एक बांझ लगाने पे एंड ऑल दैट थिंग. बट डू यू थिंक इट मेक्स एनी डिफरेंस टू हर? नहीं. क्या करती है वो वहाँ से शी जस्ट फ्लाइज अवे फ्रॉम देयर. शी फ्लू अवे फ्रॉम देयर. So it did not make any difference to her. So, children, what do you think that we've learned from this beautiful poem? We have learned that whatever the world says, okay, you must be confident about yourself. You must have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, and then no one can give you any wrong suggestions. And even if they give you wrong suggestions, आपको उससे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Okay, because you know you are the best. All right, this beautiful poem was written by Ivan Krylov. All right, so let's know something about this poet. Ivan Andreevich Krylov was born in 1769 in Moscow. He was a poet, fabulist, translator and writer. He is the author of more than 200 fables. Some notable works of the author are The Fashion Shop and A Lesson for the Daughters. He died in the year 1844 in St. Petersburg, Russian Empire. So, this poet, okay, apart from being a poet, वो fabulous थे, translator थे, writer थे, और उन्होंने 200 से भी ज़्यादा fables लिखे. Okay, and some of his famous work में आते हैं The Fashion Shop and A Lesson for the Daughters. Okay, और उनकी डेथ हो गई थी सेंट पीटर्सबर्ग, रशियन एम्पायर में, which is in Russia, okay, in the year 1844. अच्छा, so now let's look at the words, okay, the new words that we've come across in this poem. Okay, songstress. Songstress is a female songbird, that is the nightingale. Okay, fain मतलब pleased, glad, happy. Okay, condescend means to come down from one's superior position. तो यहाँ पे the donkey is telling her to come down from her position, okay, where she is feeling कि वो superior है, so he's telling her to come down from her position, okay, and listen to his feedback and listen to his comment is what he's saying. So gratify मतलब satisfy करना, please करना. So he is telling her to come down, okay, and sing for him. So he wants to hear her so that he feels satisfied. Okay, he is happy, he is pleased. Trill is a quavering or vibratory sound. Cadences means a balanced rhythmic flow. जब गाना गाते तो एक balanced flow रहता है जिसको कहते हैं cadences. Okay, and non is soon or in a little while. So जल्दी ही उसने थोड़ी देर में उसने उसको गाना बंद करने के लिए कहा and then he started giving his comments. Okay, melting strain means overflowing song. Okay, and which was captured all over in the air. Okay, so aloft means up or in the air or sky. Melting strain is the overflowing song. Enraptured is to fill with great delight or joy. Okay, बहुत खुश होना. It is filled with joy, filled with delightfulness. Swain is a servant or a laborer. Trove is to trust or believe. An endeavor is hard or assiduous effort or labor. Okay, chalo. Now let's see what is the meaning of the word fable. Fable क्या होता है? Fable is a literary device that can be defined as a concise and brief story intended to provide a moral lesson at the end. So, fable is nothing but a writing work, okay, which is like a small or a concise story जो हमें end में moral lessons देती है. Okay, it is described as a didactic lesson given through some sort of animals and other objects of nature. So यहाँ पे fable में generally animals या nature में available चीज़ों का इस्तेमाल करके हमें moral lessons दिए जाते हैं. Okay, the fox and the crow, Animal Farm, the mountain and the squirrel and the frightened hares are some of the fables. The ass and the nightingale is also a fable as it has characters like an ass and a nightingale with a moral value that one must not give ear to everyone's advice and move forward in one's life. So, generally fables means the stories, okay, which are written using animals या फिर nature में birds या फिर nature में available things like the trees and all that thing. So, उसको use करके they give us moral lessons. तो हमें सीख देते हैं how we should live our life. Okay, wherein this case, in case of this poem that we've read of the ass and the nightingale, यहाँ पे हमें lesson क्या मिलता है कि we should not listen to everyone's advice and we should just move forward in our own life. Okay, now question time. You know what you have to do. आपको poem को अच्छे से read करना है. Reference to context आएगा question time में, जहाँ पे आपको एक stanza मिलेगा, उसके basis पे questions होंगे. You need to answer them. Followed by choose the correct option. आपको correct option choose करके you have to finish, tell us the answer to this. Okay. Then answer the following questions. This is question answer time. All right. Think and answer. Now here you have to use what? आपको अपनी creativity use करनी है और questions के answer देने हैं within your own words, using your own creativity. अच्छा, चलो, now it's time to do the grammar study. Last, later, latter, latest, farther, further, elder and older. So, late is a positive degree of adjectives. Okay, late मतलब एक positive degree है adjectives की, that you are late. Okay, later and latest or last are the comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives respectively. So, as we all know, adjectives के 3 degrees होते हैं. एक होता है positive, दूसरा होता है comparative और तीसरा होता है superlative. So, late is the positive degree. Okay, later is when we are comparing things, and latest or latter is the last is the it is the superlative degree. Okay, now later and latest, they refer to what? They refer to the time. Okay, he is later than expected. Okay, latter and last, what do they tell us? They tell us the position. Okay, the last chapter is carelessly written. Okay, now fill in the blanks with late, later, latter or latest. What is the latest news of today? Okay, so this is the superlative degree. Rustam came later than Suman. Okay, later on he realized his mistake. Alright, so likewise read the sentence and fill in the right word. Now, let's talk about far. Far is the positive degree of adjectives. Farther and farthest, okay, are the comparative and the superlative degrees of adjectives respectively. Farther means more distance or advance. I live farther from the location you gave him. मतलब तुमने जो उसको लोकेशन दिया था उसके कंपैरिजन में मैं और दूर रहता हूँ. Okay, further means additional. Okay, after this he made no further reply. So this is the superlative degree. Now fill in the blanks with older, eldest or oldest. Okay, so ये ये भी आता है हमारा डिग्रीज ऑफ एडजेक्टिव्स में. Ramu is elder than Manoj by 2 years. Okay. Her older sister is in Indian Navy. Okay. He is the oldest of the 3 brothers, or you can say he is the eldest of the 3 brothers. Alright. So, likewise do the remaining. Now, let us do the word study. We need to split these sentences into 2 simple sentences. The movie is over, so turn the TV off. So, यहाँ पे हम कैसे बनाएंगे इसको? The movie is over, turn off the TV. Clear? The boy who fell off the ladder had hurt his leg. The boy fell off the ladder, he hurt his leg. Okay, bring me the file which is on the table. Bring me the file, it is on the table. Alright, so likewise do the remaining. Find words which are opposite in meaning from the poem. Okay, so आपको poem से इसके opposites निकालने. Unwilling to do work or not active. मतलब opposite क्या है? Unwilling to do work or not active का opposite meaning क्या होता है? Active. Okay, willing. Alright, so likewise displease का क्या है? To displease. Opposite हो गया to please. Okay, so likewise you do the rest of them. Now listening time. Listen to the passage about the friendship of Hannah and Julie. Fill in the gaps according to the passage. तो आपको Hannah और Julie की story सुननी है और आपको gaps में fill up करना है. Okay. In school we love play skipping. Okay. So likewise do this completion of story. Speaking time. The poem The Ass and the Nightingale teaches a moral of self-confidence. Make a group of 5 students and each student will speak about their self-confidence at the time of difficulties. So, यहाँ पे हमें ये जो story है ये मिफेबल पोएम जो है ये हमें सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस के बारे में बताती है. बिकॉज द नाइटिंगेल वॉज सो कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट हर सिंगिंग स्किल. वो इतनी कॉन्फिडेंट थी, शी हैड सो मच ऑफ सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस. तो आपको भी यू हैव टू स्पीक ओके अबाउट द टाइम ऑफ डिफ़िकल्टीज जहाँ पे आपने सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस दिखाया है. ओके, राइटिंग टाइम. Okay, this is email writing. We are going to learn to write an email. So 2 में आएगा principal@skmm.org. Subject में आएगा invitation to participate in the charity drive Mercy for Mercy. Okay, तो एक charity drive चल रहा है, उसके लिए principal को invite भेजना है. तो यहाँ पे principal@skmm आता है, address.org आता है, प्रिंसिपल का एड्रेस, ईमेल आईडी. फिर सब्जेक्ट में आया है जो वॉट एवर द पर्पसेस, द इनवाइट. डियर सर, आई एम प्रमोद सिन्हा, सेक्रेटरी ऑफ द स्टूडेंट काउंसिल SJM स्कूल. वी आर होस्टिंग अ चैरिटी ड्राइव कॉल्ड मर्सी फॉर मर्सी on Friday 5th November 2022 for the underprivileged children of our locality. This drive will be conducted between 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Augustine Hall in the main building of our school. So यहाँ पे आप देखोगे कि सबसे पहले तो उसने अपना इंट्रोडक्शन दिया है कह के कि आई एम प्रमोद सिन्हा, मैं स्टूडेंट काउंसिल SJM स्कूल का सेक्रेटरी हूँ. फिर किस लिए द पर्पस इज़ बीइंग मेंशन कि हम लोग चैरिटी ड्राइव होस्ट कर रहे हैं विच इज़ नोन एज मर्सी फॉर मर्सी. कौन से दिन पे है? फ्राइडे 5th November 2022. और किसके लिए है? इट्स फॉर द अंडर प्रिविलेज चिल्ड्रन इन द लोकेलिटी. और टाइमिंग मेंशन किए 8 AM to 11 AM. और फिर उन्होंने जगह दैट इज़ द वेन्यू मेंशन किए विच इज़ ऑगस्टिन हॉल इन द मेन बिल्डिंग ऑफ द स्कूल. We request you to motivate the students of your school to donate their used textbooks, unused notebooks, stationery, blazers, sweaters or shoes that are in good condition. So यहाँ पे वो बच्चों से जो चीज़ें चाहिए उसके बारे में बता रहे कि हमें टेक्स्ट बुक्स चाहिए, अनयूज नोटबुक्स चाहिए, स्टेशनरी, ब्लेजर, स्वेटर्स, शूज़ जो भी अच्छे कंडीशन में होंगे वो डोनेट करने के लिए आप प्लीज़ अपने स्टूडेंट्स से रिक्वेस्ट करो. Participation from your school will make a huge impact on our student community. Please help us make a difference. Expecting a positive response from you. Yours faithfully, Pramod Sinha, Secretary, Student Council. So now he has mentioned what they are expecting the school to give to their organization or their school, okay, as a part of donation for the underprivileged. And then accordingly they collect करेंगे और वो उनको कह रहे कि we will be highly grateful अगर आप हमें help करो तो. Okay, so children, likewise your school, आपकी school host करिए inter school debate competition. Okay, now आपको principal को email लिखना है of a neighboring school. Okay, neighboring school के principal को invite भेजना है requesting him or her to allow the students of his or her school to participate in the event. You may use the above given format to frame this email. So हमने जो format पढ़ा है उसकी help लेके आप वैसे ही email draft कर सकते हो, but इसमें आपका topic होगा invitation for the debate competition. Okay, so do write this email, but before you write this, read the beautiful poem again on the Ass and the Nightingale. Okay, I hope you all believe in yourself. Okay, दूसरों पे believe मत करो, अपने आप पे believe करो. Okay, be confident and then complete करना सारे exercises, grammar studies, grammar exercises, and then get on to your writing skills. Alright children, get going.